Hey, Tactical Painter, back out here in the Suits Crafting painting shop. Just doing a real quick shop talk Tuesday. Thought I'd give you guys an update what's going on me with my face. As you can see, I've got a little bit more reactivity going on my right side. Last week, I was really droopy and everything was kind of pulled down here, and today I can smile. I've still got a little bit of sluggish reactivity here in my right upper lip, but my eye is doing a lot better. I don't get the teariness, the running down of my tears, or constantly having to dab my eye as much, but I still have some blurriness on my right side, just from like the tear ducts or whatever not reacting and draining your normal tears away, which is something you never even think about. Like, your eyes are always wet because you're constantly making tears, and if the concave of your eyelid isn't correct, like, where's it gonna go? So that's gotten a lot better. My taste is back to like where I can taste fully, because like having half of your tongue numb, you're surprised like exactly how much just one half of your tongue will taste. So I was like, coffee I could taste, but things that were like sweet or like mid ranges and flavors were like, yeah, there was nothing. So it was really a weird experience. Still dealing with kind of the lip issue there on that top upper lip, but for the most part, everything else has pretty much come back to normal. I can flare my nose, I can raise single eyebrows. Winking one eye is still difficult, but the other one's fine. But getting that one eye down without the left wanting to close with it is still a strain. So I still got some muscle exercises and stuff that I'm doing in order to recoup all of the function. So, but gonna do a painting today. Got a really a neat one. My daughter, I did a magenta painting, all magenta painting a while back, and it got confiscated and put up in our family room. I had originally done it for my daughter, but my wife really liked it, and she put it up in the family room because she didn't want it to get damaged. Well, today I've got a canvas actually that had a hole in it, and I repaired it using one of the canvas sheets out of the book that I showed you guys last week. Just cut it out, applied some gesso, kind of stuck it to it, put gesso on the top and the back, and then flipped it over, put it on the front, and just got it all leveled back out to where it's usable again. And but I wouldn't sell a canvas that previously had a hole in it, because there is some abnormalities, some different texturing to it. I mean, it probably would sell, and it would still probably look good. We'll see at the end of this, see if you could tell where the hole was. But I don't think I'd be comfortable personally selling a canvas knowing that there was a hole in it at one point. But my daughter wanted a replacement painting for the one that I did previously. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do up this painting that we drew up. We were originally talking about doing another magenta painting for her, and she wants two mountains, one here in the background on the right and one here in the foreground on the left, with a big lake and some big trees here up front and a bunch of trees back here with a lot of mist in between the mountains, and maybe some really distant trees off here in the background we've got drawn in right here. And then we've got the Aurora Borealis in the night sky. And after we got this all drawn up, she goes, "Oh, and add a rainbow. I want a rainbow in there." I said, "Baby girl, you can't add a rainbow." She said, "Well, why not?" I said, "Because it's nighttime. How do you have a rainbow at night?" She goes, "Oh, right, you need the sun." Which was really funny to like see that realization. Like, oh yeah, you can have a rainbow at night. It doesn't work. And so, but what I said we could do was that I could, instead of the magenta, I could do the rainbow Aurora Borealis. So I could be red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple all the way down. And she got really excited for that. So we're going to do a rainbow Aurora Borealis today. And I've got the canvas behind me. You can already see the yellow stripe right here. And you can see some of the orange. So we're going to do a rainbow Aurora Borealis. So go ahead and join me out here, and we'll show you how this turns out. Well, it turned out to just be an update video mostly on my face, and for a chance for me to get out here and have some fun, because I must have double tapped the record button when I was setting up the time-lapse video, and then it never actually started. Like, I waited that it was going to start, and then it must have stopped immediately, and I didn't catch it because there's no video file. But this is what I got. So I taped my drawing up here so that way I could see it. And then I just finished this up. And I think that turned out really nice. See if I can get a spot where there's no glare. There we go. Check that out. That was a fun one to do. Really enjoyed that. Had some fun. Threw my signature down there in the bottom corner, which so my daughter will always know that it was her dad that made that for her. And yeah, really happy with the lake that's in that. The mountains turned out really neat. Picked up a lot of that color. Looks really spectacular. It's pretty cool. I'm going to go get that drying, and I will sign out here. So this is just an update, like I said, because, well, there's no video of me actually painting this one. So you guys just kind of know what's going on. I have gotten out into the shop, and I've gotten a couple more pens done. I'm working on a video for a gentleman right now that wants to know more about how to work with ash in pen blanks. And so I am doing a video on that one, working on compiling the outline. I'll probably get that out next week. Because the more that I kind of dive into it, the more I realize I need to talk about. So I'm going to sign off of here. Real quick video for you guys. This is Tactical Painter out in the Suits Crafting Painting Shop, signing out. Thanks so much, everyone, for your support as I've been dealing with my own health. I really appreciate all of you coming together, giving me wishes and hugs and prayers and everything. It really touched my heart this last couple of weeks when I've been dealing with it. So thanks again. You guys take care. God bless.